The President of the United States may have gone AWOL from the military.
He never even showed up.
Those parts of his file they didn't like, they tossed in a wastebasket.
Do you have these documents? The political atmosphere with them was so toxic, but it's still toxic. And I think the intersection between corporate conglomerates and the media and the political sphere has become so invisibly enmeshed that this film is quite prescient. So I think it was obviously the questions that the film raises about how a democracy can function without an independent independent media. But it was also the characters of Mary and Dan, the real life people, and I was fascinated by the personal fallout for them. And what I love about the film is that it raises a lot of controversial questions but doesn't necessarily answer them.
Hey, Mary, these blogs are saying that the memos can be recreated in Microsoft Word.
Several experts have raised serious questions.
They're going to start an investigation.
This is bad.
There's a singular challenge in that I felt as an actor a personal responsibility to bring as much of Mary's great good humour and her vivacity and her positive forward-looking outlook on life, as well as her searing intelligence and her unflinching commitment in her search for the truth. But yet I was Skyping with her every second night, and I sort of had to stop that lifeline because in the end, this is not a biopic. It's a very condensed period in Mary's life and in Dan Rather's life and in the a particular scandal that happened in 60 Minutes. So I had to sort of jettison a lot of that and then just focus on the freight train that was the story.
They want to talk to your source.
No, it's bad.
Should have asked the question.
You gotta make your case, honey. You have to fight.
Somebody has got to confirm those memos.
Working with Robert Redford must be every actress's dream. Was it a dream?
Back of my knees was sweating a little bit, but he's so disarmingly frank and honest and generous. I've obviously loved in all the meanings of the word love Bob's work as an actor, but all of the arms all the fingers that he has in so many different pies, I really admire his engagement in life and in culture.
That is you bringing your politics into your report.
I did nothing of the kind.
Where does politics not enter into this?
Our story was about whether the president fulfilled his service. Nobody wants